Welcome to my channel Glory with Mathematics. Please subscribe, like and share.
Dear students, in our last class we have found some trigonometric ratios of different angles, that is 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. So let us summarize all the trigonometric ratios of different angles. So we have found it already in our last class. So sine 0 degree is 0 and sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 45, just to recall you, sine 45 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 90 is 1. So again cos, if sine 0 is 0, then cos 0 will be 1. Then sine 30 is 1 by 2. So cos 60 will be 1 by 2. In this way, you have to remember, this is the easy method to remember. So cos 30 will be root 3 by 2. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2 and sine 60 is root 3 by 2. And sine 45 and cos 45. Both are 1 by root 2. So what is cos 90? That is sine 0 is 0, cos 90 is 0. So in this way you can remember. So again, if you will know the values of sine and cos, then you can find the other four ratios. Tan 0 is sine 0 by cos 0. This is 0. So tan 30 is sine 30 by cos 30. So that is equal to 1 by root 3. Then tan 45 is sine 45 by cos 45. That is equal to 1. Then tan 60 is sine 60 by cos 60. So that is equal to root 3. Then tan 90 is sine 90 by cos 90. 1 by 0. So this is not defined. Again cot 0 is 1 by tan 0. As we know, cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. So 1 by 0, this is not defined. Then this is 1 by root 3. So this is equal to root 3. So this is 1. Then cot 60 is 1 by root 3. And cot 90 is sine by cos, sine 90 by cos 90. So this is, cot is cos 90 by sine 90. So 0 by 1 is equal to 0. Then sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. So sec 0 is 1 by cos 0. So that is equal to 1. Then sec 30 is 1 by cos 30. So that is equal to 2 by root 3. Then sec 45 is equal to 1 by cos 45. So this is equal to root 2. Then sec 60 is 1 by cos 60. So that is equal to 2. Then sec 90 is equal to 1 by cos 90. So 1 by 0, so this is not defined. Again for cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. So cosec 0 is 1 by sin 0. So this is also not defined. Then cosec 30 is 1 by sin 30. That is equal to 2. Then cosec 45 is 1 by sin 45. This is equal to root 2. Then cosec 60 is 1 by sin 60. So 2 by root 3. And cosec 90 is 1 by sin 90. This is equal to 1. So you have to remember all the values so that you will be able to apply these values in solving problems. So let us solve some problems by using these values. Let us solve this question. Example 6. In triangle ABC, right angle at B. Here angle B is 90 degree and AB is 5 centimeter. Angle ACB is 30 degree. So we have to find BC and AC. So in triangle ABC, angle P is equal to 90 degree, AB is equal to 5 centimeter and angle ACB is 30 degree. So we have to find BC and AC. So first you consider or you think what is the relation, which trigonometric ratio relate to the side AB and BC. So this is AB is the opposite side of angle 30 degree and BC is the adjacent side of angle 30 degree. So that trigonometric ratio is tan 30 degree. So we know that tan 30 degree is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that is AB by BC. So we know tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3 is equal to AB by BC. So this implies BC is equal to AB root 3. So here we got BC. So here AB is given 5 centimeter. So this implies BC is equal to 5 root 3 centimeter. So we got BC here. So then we have to find AC. So which trigonometric ratio relates the AB and AC? So AB is the opposite side of 30 degree and AC is the hypotenuse. So this trigonometric ratio is sine. So sine 30 is equal to opposite side, that means AB by AC. So we know what is sine 30, that is 1 by 2. So is equal to AB is 5 by AC. So this implies AC is equal to 10 centimeter. So here we got AC is equal to 10 centimeter and BC is equal to 5 root 3 centimeter. Next example, in triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, PQ is 3 centimeter, PR is 6 centimeter. We have to find QPR angle and PR angle. So it is given that in triangle PQR, angle Q is equal to 90 degree. PQ is equal to 3 centimeter and PR is equal to 6 centimeter. So if we consider angle R, then PQ is the opposite side and PR is the hypotenuse. So which trigonometric ratio relates the opposite side and hypotenuse? That is sine. So sine of angle QRP. So that is equal to PQ by PR. So this is equal to 3 by 6. That is equal to 1 by 2. So which value of the ratio sine is 1 by 2? So that is equal to 30 degree. So sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So this implies angle QRP is equal to 30 degree. So this angle is 30 degree. So again we have to find angle QPR. So for angle P, adjacent side is given and the hypotenuse is given. So cos angle QPR is equal to PQ by PR. So this is equal to 3 by 6, this is equal to 1 by 2. So but we know cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So this implies angle QPR is equal to 60 degree. So here we got angle QRP is 30 degree and angle QPR is 60 degree. Next example, if sine A minus B is equal to 1 by 2 and cos A plus B is 1 by 2, condition is 0 degree is less than A plus B, less than or equal to 90 degree, and also A is greater than B, find A and B. So what is given? So sine A minus B is equal to 1 by 2. But we know that sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. But sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So here the RHS is equal. So that means the LHS will be equal. That means A minus B is equal to 30 degree. So this is our equation 1. So second given, that is cos A plus B is equal to 1 by 2. But we know cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So that means A plus B is equal to 60 degree. So this is our equation 2. So adding 1 and 2, we got A minus B plus A plus B is equal to 90 degree. So this implies 2A is equal to 90 degree or A is equal to 45 degree. So if we will put the value of A in equation 1. So put the value of A in equation 1. So that is 45 degree minus B is equal to 30 degree. So this implies B is equal to 45 minus 30. So this is equal to 15 degree. So here we got A is equal to 45 degree and B is equal to 15 degree. So our condition is also satisfied. A plus B is 60 degree, that is greater than 0 and less than 90 degree. And here also A greater than B. So in this way you can solve problems by using the trigonometric ratios of different angles.